Hi guys, welcome to my channel Lush Gardener. I hope you guys are doing fine and are safe at home. So guys, today we are going to be talking about post-propagation care. We're going to be talking about how we're going to water our succulent pups and what are the precautions to be taken in order to keep them healthy. So in the last video, we spoke about how to propagate succulent by leaves. If you have not watched that video, please click the link on the top right corner of your screen. So guys, now we have three types of leaves that look very different. So let's talk about each one a little bit in detail. The first one has pulp as well as it has roots. Now it's always good to have both growing at the same time because it makes our life much more easy. But it's not always the case because the second one that you can see is the leaf is present, the roots are present, but the pulp is missing. Now we're going to be talking a little bit in detail about this type of leaf when only the root is present because it's a little tricky situation when it comes to such type of pulp. And the last one you can see guys, the leaf is present, the pulp is present, but the roots are missing. So we're going to even talk about this, what exactly we have to do and how we can take care of this type of pulp. Now, before we start talking about the roots, leaf, and the pulp, there's a very important thing that we need to do. We need to have a container that has a proper drainage system. Here I've gone ahead and made few holes into the container in which we are going to be placing our pulps for them to grow. Now it's very important that we have a well draining soil. Now why I am using plastic pot over here is that plastic tends to retain a little bit of moisture and our pups need little moisture as compared to our adult succulents that do not like moisture, but our pups like little bit of moisture. Now here we have the mother leaf that has the pulp and the roots. I have made a small hole in the soil. That's where we are going to safely tuck those roots. We have to be very gentle because the pulp is very delicate. We do not want to add too much of pressure. Now we are going to do the same thing with the other leaf as well, which only has roots and does not have a pulp. We're going to do the same procedure for that as well. So the last type of mother leaf only had a pulp, there were no roots present. So we will gently place it on the soil and we have to wait. Now remember guys, we do not water this pot, we have to wait until we start seeing the roots. Now guys, this is the leaf that only had roots. There was no pulp on this mother leaf. Hence, I always tend to do bottom watering for such types of leaves. Now guys, as I said that it is a very tricky situation when it comes to a leaf that is only with roots. Because in case if the mother leaf rots or if the mother leaf starts to die, you will not be able to get any kind of pulp. So you have to be very careful when it comes to this type of leaf. Now here I have gone ahead and started bottom watering it. You can see that only the roots and the soil is getting wet and not the mother leaf. Also, if you see the way I have positioned this mother leaf, it's slightly elevated above the soil so that it does not come in contact with the water. Now we have all the three leaves in front of us. As you can see that the first two pots have been watered, but the last pot is not watered and we are not going to water it. So now I'm going to show you how to water the succulent pulp from above. Now guys, you have to be very careful. You only have to wet the roots. You do not have to touch water to the mother leaf. You have to be very careful over here. That's the reason why guys I always suggest to go for bottom watering because that is much safer. So that's about it. That's how you're going to water the succulent pups, and after this, after watering, you have to place them in a shaded area as we spoke about it earlier. Now this succulent pot we will have to wait until the roots start appearing, only then we will water this pot. So you must be having a question, why can't we water this? Guys, it's very simple because the roots are not present. The roots are the one that tend to absorb water from the soil to nourish the pulp. But here the roots are not present, but you do not have to be worried because the mother leaf is providing all the water and all the nutrients. Now, if I have to give you a very simple example, for example, if I tell you to drink water from a glass without touching the glass, I'm sure you won't be able to drink the water. But if I give you a straw and now I ask you to drink the water, you will be able to drink the water with the help of straw. Now, that's exactly how the roots help the succulent pup or the succulent to drink the water from the soil or to absorb water from the soil. So guys, don't be in a hurry to pull out the mother leaf. Let it stay there because it is not harmful to the pup. In fact, it is very beneficial. It would be providing a lot of nutrients. The only time you are going to separate the mother leaf is when it is either rotting or it has completely dried. So this is a perfect example of a dried mother leaf. You can see how dry the mother leaf is over here. The pup has taken all the nutrients and everything that it could do in order to grow. So it's time to say goodbye to the mother leaf. So you have to be very gentle. Make sure that you do not disturb the roots and gently pull it out. So you can see how dried the mother leaf looks like. So every time when you see a mother leaf that has been dried or is either rotting, it's always advisable to pull it out. But if it is all healthy and all green, please let the mother leaf be with the pup. So guys, I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please consider subscribing to my channel. Until then, as usual, take care, stay safe, bye bye.